All right, good morning, guys. For today's lesson, all we're going to be doing is some extra practice for lesson 13. That is writing equations and using equations to solve problems with ratios and ratio tables. Okay, you're going to get an assignment that looks like this. It is 3 problems long. Okay, each problem has a few steps that you need to do. Okay, we're going to do the first one together so you guys get an idea on how to do it, and then I want you guys to do the next 2 on your own. Okay, so number 1 says my mom pays $3 for every load of laundry I do. Make a ratio table of earnings. Use L for loads and E for earnings. So on this table, I have loads to earnings. Okay, I'm going to make this a capital L just so we don't get confused. Okay, so for every 1 load, he makes $3. So our ratio is 1 to 3. Okay, and I'm going to complete this table. Loads is just counting up by 1s. Earnings is counting up by 3s. Okay. So now I have my ratio table. Let's find out what the relationship is. What do I have to do to L to get E? What do I have to do to the numbers of loads to get the number of earnings, which is just money? Well, all we're doing is multiplying by 3. Okay? 1 times 3 is 3, 2 times 3 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9, 4 times 3 is 12, and 5 times 3 is 15. So now it says write 2 equations for this situation. One's going to start off with E equals, the other one's going to start off with L equals. Okay, so E, what did we have to do to find the number of earnings in the earning column? Well, we have to multiply the number in L by 3. So E would equal 3L. Okay, remember when you have a variable, which is a letter that represents a number next to a whole number, that means to multiply. Okay, now if I'm trying to find L, okay, I have to use the value. Okay, so the value 1 to 3 is going to equal 1/3. Okay, so L is going to equal 1/3 E. Okay, whatever number is in the earnings column, I'm going to multiply that by 1/3 to get the number in the loads column. Okay, so this is true because if I take 6, 1/3, and E equals 6, so you write a whole number as 6 over 1. We're going to multiply this. Okay, we get 6 over 3, which equals 2. Okay, so when E is 6, L is 2. And that is true because our equation is correct. All right, the next problem says use the correct equation to find how much I will earn if I do 27 loads of laundry. Well, they want to know how much I earn. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the equation that is looking for E. So E equals 3L. Now I'm going to substitute the number of loads that we have here for L. So E equals 3 times 27. I'm going to do the math off to the side. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 1. 81. But what are we talking about? How much he earns, so it's $81. Okay. Next one says use the correct equation to find how many loads I did if I earned $126. So now it's trying to find the number of loads. So I'm going to look at my equations. I'm going to use this one, okay, because that one's looking for the number of loads. So L equals 1/3 E. We know how much he earns, which is $126. So for our substitute, we're going to do L equals 1/3 times 126 over 1. We're going to multiply across. We get 126 over 3. We are not done. This right here turns into a division problem. So 126 divided by 3, 4, and 2. Okay? And this would be 42 loads. Alright guys, if you are struggling, rewatch this video just so you see how to figure these problems out. do 2 and 3 on your own. Okay, I want to see if you guys are able to do that. Have a great day.